É porque eu abro um monte de programa pra fazer as coisas. Eu não tenho webcam, eu uso o celular. Aí isso consome processador. É, pessoal, consegui voltar aqui. Vou ter que ficar sem webcam. Não sei o que foi que deu algum erro, mas a live tinha caído e voltei agora, né? Deu algum problema e consegui voltar aqui agora. Aí a live caiu, né? Tem que voltar aqui tudinho.
Work hard and live each day to the fullest. That is what life in Mondstadt is all about, isn't it?
Eu tenho que ficar sem a cam aqui. Sem cam não, né? Porque eu uso o celular como webcam e acho que deve ter dado algum erro aqui. Vou ficar sem ele. Difícil. Vou botar logo no extremo pra ver o que é. Deixa eu ver logo que recompensa que vai ser. Eu tenho que obter até 2000. Tá, então cada um dá esses pontos, né? Então tem que dar tudo aqui 2000, né? Então vai ser esse daqui. Vou botar X4 logo. Mais difícil possível. Torvo. Não sei não, Rodney. Não sei. Eu acho que foi alguma coisa. Sei lá, eu acho que foi porque assim, eu utilizo o celular como webcam. Aí eu acho que deu algum erro, não sei. Não vi. Eu sei que paralisou foi tudo. Aí fiz, então eu vou tirar essa peste aqui. E aí pronto. Aí eu consegui botar aqui. Vou fazer aqui no evento no extremo. No extremo. Ver o que é que vai vir aqui. Não, pera aí. Primeiro tem que configurar os personagens, né? Tá aqui no extremo. Tem esses personagens aqui de teste. Só isso. Ixi. Seu Bento já tá 70. É, já tá bom. Esse campo de vácuo desaparecerá ao trocar de equipe. Hum, aqui eu vou botar o caso, ó. Isso aqui é pra chinear, hein? Chinear, olha aí pra você. Aumenta ataque da aumenta a velocidade de ataque dos membros da equipe que usa espadão e aumenta em 30%. Hein? Então, usa o roxo. Se você não tem mais o vermelho, bota o roxo. Bota lá no 70. Depois a gente vai lá e no domínio do selo para fazer as coisas. Você quer a chininha? Sim. Fica a chininha. Você vai pra Xinjiang, parceiro. Vamos pra Xinjiang. O que é que tem, besteira? Pronto, agora vai. Que perturbada. Ela é boa do ataque carregado. Ela fica dando ataque carregado girando, tira muito dano, pô. Cada hit 17k. Eu já vi, pode botar aí no YouTube que você vai ver os caras tirando 17k. Pelo menos colocar esse para de sacrifício nele. Vixe.
One with nature, as one with wind and cloud.
Eyes on me!
Into the wind. Clouds high. The birds.
Oxê, qual foi? Olha que ideia, rapaz.
Stabilize. This is order.
Time to go!
Order guide you.
Punishment! No, my sword! Rain cutter! Rain outline!
Eu já não, infeliz.
You can't run! Shiver!
Orders given. Orders received.
Whirling snow! Coming to art! Sumetsu! Booba! Get them! My apologies! Take flight! Embrace the ice!
Bam! Oh, coming through. Ha! Yeah!
Can't catch me.
Ha! Let's roll.
Feel this ancient power. You want some? One with nature. The wind knows.
To ashes!
Fallen leaves adorn my night. One with nature. Time to go.
Stabilize.
Draw's over!
I will have order. Gather.
Judgment! Witness the power of Booba! Know my sword! Lights out! You can't run!
Life goes on.
É, esse evento até que é legalzinho. Esse evento até que é legalzinho. Bom é a gema. Tem que completar sempre 2000 pontos, né? Agora só amanhã, né? Pra liberar aqui. É só amanhã. Cada dia libera uma. Vixe. Dois. Quarto. Ainda vem essas desgraças. Vamos logo lá pra segunda conta, né? Volto já. Então, galera, estamos aqui, né? O boneco tava aqui porque eu tava fazendo um abismo. Para ver se eu conseguia pegar o máximo de gema possível, né? Porque estamos precisando de gema. Aí eu consegui chegar até aqui mais ou menos no 7, faltando um, que não consegui aqui no primeiro, mas daqui a pouco eu consigo, né? Não tem muito segredo não aqui. Também aqui no oitavo. Passei aqui do primeiro, mas tem esses guarda-ruína que aguenta muita porrada. Fora que ainda tem essa planta, né? Pra depois liberar aqui pra gente fazer o 9, 10, 11, 12. Mas enfim. Tá aqui a segunda conta, bem... Muito forte. Para o que tanto que tava antes pra agora, como tá no ranking nível 45, ela tá muito forte. Consegui pegar os artefatos já, ó, 5 estrelas matando os boss, né? Matei os boss de mundo pra acender os personagens e ele já ficou, já acabou me dando, né? É, o último juramento do gladiador, que é como eu falo, eu sempre repito que praticamente pra mim é o melhor pra ele, pra Razor. Você não fica preocupado em ficar utilizando a habilidade elemental, a não ser quando você está é, sem a ult, aí você vai precisar. Mas fora isso, não acho tão viável não. Mas enfim, né? Agora meu desafio é tipo, como eu já limpei praticamente quase tudo ali, né? Deixa eu ver aqui quanto eu tenho de gema. Consegui pegar mais gema ainda. Eu tô com 4.963, né? Quando for mais tarde, tipo, chegar no 2 dias ou um dia aqui, eu vou tacar tiro aqui. Eu quero pegar esta lança pra botar na Raiden, que é a lança dela, né? Ela funciona com a outra lança, mas ainda prefiro essa. Eu tenho que correr o mais rápido possível contra o tempo pra tentar upar o mais rápido os personagens. Pra. Como é que eu posso dizer? Pra participar desse evento, né? Porque aí vai precisar de personagem meu. Esse personagem tá fraco. E aí, caso, mano. Aí consegui já destravei o rank de aventura. Já tô no rank de aventura 45. O Razer já tá bonzinho já. Daqui a pouco eu já boto pra ele começar a bater bem mais do que já tá batendo. Já tá 80/80. E agora eu vou ter que dar tiro na lança, né? Tô com 4.000 já de gema. Juntar mais até... Então, assim, eu não tenho webcam, entendeu? Eu uso o celular como webcam. Aí, não sei o que aconteceu. Travou a live. E eu acho que foi ele, entendeu? Aí pronto, eu peguei e tirei. Travou a live, caiu tudo, eu digo, eita peste, e agora? Aí eu peguei e tirei. Pronto, até agora tá melhor. Aí depois eu dou uma olhada pra ver se tem algum processo inativo, dar uma limpada no cache do computador, dar uma limpada no PC, né? Enfim, vou dar uma olhada também na pasta térmica do processador, olhar a questão da memória. Amanhã eu dou uma olhada nisso tudo pra ver se aumenta um pouco mais de desempenho e deixa tudo certinho. Vou matar vocês mesmo. Tem um aqui embaixo. Nem tá batendo o menino, né? Agora o bot veio funcionar, que desgraçado. Na live todinha caiu e agora veio funcionar. Acho que esse bot me odeia. Então já que saiu, né? Então não percam pessoal, ó, né? 300 geminha free. Só é válida durante 24 horas, ó, até amanhã, até as 9 da manhã, viu? Aí foi da live da Mihoyo. É gema, mora, livro de XP e outra coisa que eu não tô lembrando o que é. Mas ganha isso. Portanto, né? Pra quem é free to play, pra gente free to play é gema.
last. Thank you for.
É como eu falei, não. É tipo, não vai ter nada o que fazer nessa conta. Agora tem. Aqui nível 45, né? O que é que tem? Capítulo para fazer dos eventos da missão lendária. Ou seja, quando terminar, a cada dia, a cada 2 dias faz uma. Aí eu vou fazer do vento e depois eu faço da Mona. Eu vou fazendo por ordem. Pronto. Aqui é já da Mona. E aqui já é do vento. Vou ganhar livro de XP, Mora e Gema quando terminar.
Let's hunt.
Pronto, um por dia não tem muito o que fazer, não tem muita coisa para fazer não.
Hey, she's up because she's acting as if she's talking in Latin. What? So is this an invisible? Oh, so this imaginary. Seriously? So, oh, Paimon was looking. No, because they had.
Oh, traveler. Fancy meeting?
Tone.
I'm here. Come now. For this
Dangerous?
That's right. Sadly, Lisa.
Huh?
If you want to know for.
So,
Anyway.
do you see him? Do you see him?
So it does work.
Paimon wants to see? All right then. Flora from the flower shop always seems kinda. Paimon bets she. As an imaginary friend.
There it is! Behold, a floaty imaginary friend for floaty.
Wait, imagine.
Hi, Traveler. Hi, Bard. Sure, how can I help? Mr. Floaty,
Flora, why exactly?
what's wrong with...
Friends with a flying plant? Why?
Isn't that... I think his name was... Stanley. Stanley's an adventurer. And you can tell he's an expert at it from the stories he tells. The amazing adventures of Stanley are super famous in Mondstadt. He's in the city at the moment. You should go ask him to tell you some of his stories.
That sounds like a fun idea for next time. But right now we have other things to attend to.
Flora's a pretty mysterious kid.
Which child shall we interrogate next?
Paimon's thinking. Oh, how about that little guy on the bridge? No!
Well,
Timmy's imaginary friend is a ruin guard? Paimon's freaking out right now. That thing is sure to attack us.
what say you we...
Huh? Paimon has a favorite line? Children are more open-minded. Is that why they can think up all kinds of imaginary friends?
isn't it? That the City of Freedom should be home to children with such boundless powers of imagination.
What about adults' imaginations? Let's ask some adults at the tavern.
The thing about wine is, you have to drink it at the tavern, or you miss out on half the fun.
Seems to me you just
Oh, and if I...
throw you out.
You know,
I see no.
is that...
Sorry.
That's odd.
Seems our suspicions were right.
Like I said, a lack of childlike.
So people...
Let's. How about Ellen? Someone of her.
Uh-oh. Somehow, Paimon finds the idea of not being able to see Ellen's imaginary friend kinda scary. Jean? What is Jean doing here? Is Master Jean Ellen's so she's so determined to become an...
Oh, hello. What are you guys?
Are you always training here?
You bet. Oh, I hope I can be as outstanding as him one day.
So that you can fight shoulder to shoulder with Master Jean?
Seems Ellen really looks up to Jean.
Huh. I was thinking... Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Shame. Didn't make... Huh. How can I smash all these training dummies at once? Huh. So that's how to do it. Oh, thank you. It's clear I still have a long way to go in my training.
So modest.
Well, I'm exhausted.
Ellen!
Thanks. Honorary Knight. Could you deliver a message to Jack for me? He's a friend of mine. We were gonna meet up tonight and discuss it. If I'm not mistaken, Stanley's a truly legendary adventurer. Great!
The Temple of the Lion? We explored this place once before, didn't we? During the Storm Terror incident. Seems like it's now a hot spot for adventurers. That can only mean one thing. We didn't bag all the loot last time!
Tá. Paimon fala, viu? Bastante.
Looks like we can't go any further.
Not to worry. Allow me. Those who wander in the dust, the wind shall send soaring sky high. Brace yourselves. Let's play.
Don't get frostbite.
Rain cutter.
Hey, are those guys...
Let it rain.
I was so sure.
To be fair, so,
Yes.
Actually,
Ellen has a message for you. She said she won't be able to join you to...
Oh, I see.
whoa!
Well then, how would everyone like to proceed? Head back or head further inside?
In which case,
Okay,
so, I'm guessing you mostly came here because you want to hear my adventure stories. Am I right?
No, we really were just looking for Jack.
What? Do you know who I am? I am Stanley, renowned adventurer of Mondstadt.
Yeah, I think we got that.
Well, your attitude says maybe you don't got that. I am Stanley, the living legend. Stanley who braved the Manjabari.
Enough already! Ugh. Stop name-dropping yourself every time you open your mouth!
It's true, though. Stanley is the most amazing guy.
Well, Jack will listen, won't you? Now, where was I?
you and your partner reached the Mare Javari, a famously terrifying place with not a wisp of wind.
Precisely. There was a deathly silence in the air. A sea of ashes stretched out before us, as far as the eye could see. The Mare Javari. Suddenly, my partner was caught in a whirlpool whipped up by an evil beast. Luckily, I managed to grab hold of him just in time.
Wow. So, did he make it?
Sadly, in the end, I alone was able to set foot on home ground once more, where the gentle breeze carried away the tears welling up in my eyes.
That poor guy. How could that happen?
Jack, you can't cry so easily if you want to be a great adventurer.
I know. Because an adventurer's proudest achievement is to die in the course of their final adventure. But whatever happens, no adventurer should ever die in a place where the wind doesn't blow. The wind has to bring your spirit back to Mondstadt.
That's right. To die in a place where the wind blows, and to have your spirit carried back to Mondstadt on the wind, that's
Yeah. Although, the most I can aspire to right now is beginner's commissions, like clearing out the slimes clogging up the sewers.
Traveler, could I ask...
What? Stanley has an
It seems his imaginary friend is a seasoned warrior, covered in scars from head to foot, and a look of staunch determination on his face. You're saying his imaginary friend is an idealized version of his own self? Interesting idea, but is it true?
Please excuse me.
Bye, Stanley. Do you two still have time to spare?
What is it?
A few days ago, Stanley got drunk and told me a secret. Something he's never told anyone before. The weapons he took on his adventure all those years ago, they were none other than those once wielded by Mondstadt's greatest hero, Vanessa herself. The sword of brilliant valor and the shield of magnificent honor. I don't know whether you believe me, but apparently, both the sword and shield are still right here in Mondstadt, over in Dadaupa Gorge. Since you guys are the experts at this, can you come with me to try and retrieve these two legendary weapons? You bet! This is Stanley we're talking about. If I can just get a hold of something impressive enough to show my family what I'm capable of, maybe they'll finally come around to the idea of me being an adventurer. Right now, I'm just a rookie. My abilities are limited, and my parents don't support my goals one bit. So, what do you say? Help a guy out? I can't bring myself to tell Stanley about it because my reasons are so selfish. But I swear I'll give the weapons back to him as soon as I'm done.
Aw, poor Jack. Let's help him out. Venti, you coming too?
I don't know.
Oh, one other thing. I have a bottle of rare vintage wine that I had someone fetch for me a couple years ago. Help me find these weapons, and it's all yours.
Dadaupa Gorge, was it? Let's hurry, there's no time to lose.
I smell rabbit.
Rain outlines your fate. No, my sword!
Hey, that bunch of hilly churls. Are they holding some kind of ceremony? And what's with that pile of knickknacks? Are they worshipping them?
Seems so. That must be the Sword of Brilliant Valor, surely.
I taste blood. Cool it.
Rain outlines your fate.
Hello?
Are you sure? Why would hilly...
This is in terrible shape, and it's so basic, I'm at a loss for words.
If you saw one, is valor not the same? When everything is going your way, it seems meaningless. Fades into the background. But when you're in dire straits...
You're right.
Let's scout around...
There's somebody there.
Stanley?
He's acting...
What happened? Why did you...
Huh? Oh, it's nothing. Just one of those Mora-spouting weasel thieves passed by is all.
What? Where? I want to see.
Maybe.
No, my sword!
A chunk of
There's also wine.
And yet, warriors wear their battle scars with pride, and shields are no different. Surely, though the soldier's body be tired and torn, still they fight till the very end, till they have no blood left to bleed. Such magnificent strength of will.
You do have... Okay, then. Ahem. Excuse me, Mr. Hilly Well, okay. You take it from here. Hope you've picked up some Hilly Churlian by now. Seems cheerful enough. Maybe negotiating will work after all. Uh-oh. He did not... Uh-oh. Oh, no.
Nada logo, desse negócio acabou.
Hey! He dropped the shield...
Guys, thank you, Mom.
Hey, wait! The wine, you promised! And I actually helped a lot this time. What?
Hey, what are you doing here, Bart?
Oh, that's right. An after-dinner stroll to be
Paimon's starting to think Stanley might be a fraud. Did Stanley plant the sword and shield here in advance so as to not hurt Jack's feelings?
Adventurers must be pretty familiar with... Wow! Then I had...
It's only to be I'll get...
Guilty conscience much?
Well, although, on someone... I wonder...
What are you talking?
I'm just musing to myself. Anyway, I propose we take a trip...
Help me, Stan.
Huh? Why does he keep repeating his own name? Could there be a...
It's... If only you were...
I think our... But the real...
Wait!
I fear...
Stanley. Mondstadt must Stanley won't... I'm sorry. Are you guys planning on eavesdropping much longer?
Yikes! But...
Leave.
Honorary Knight! I've been looking for you everywhere. I wanted to thank you again for helping me.
Oh!
Yeah, really.
That's wonderful!
No, not. Besides, Stanley, we'll see you tomorrow then.
Stanley's really fond... Jack left.
Oh,
Huh? All of us...
just now. Just to...
You're not a toad.
Story. To be honest, my memories of adventuring and of... That's my biggest... But the one thing I can never forget is that he died in a windless land, where his spirit can never be recovered.
Exactly. Even in his... Instead...
I'm too old. I never let go. But still, I'm no adventurer.
Hans Archibald.
My true name? How did you know? The wind. I can hear the wind blowing in the Mare Javari. I always believed you existed.
Will you hand me your old friend's spirit?
I can't believe it. Thank you all. I'm sorry, but...
This calls for a
And by
and I'll head off to...
Huh? Where's that supposed to be? Why has Paimon never heard of it? Hey, Tone Deaf Bard!
You made it. Finally.
Just?
Yep. When actually it's just a... The first time I saw this view, I hadn't even taken on this form yet. It was about... at that time.
Old Mondstadt?
That's right. Back then, I was just a
tiny...
Yep. In old Mondstadt transpired the story to be told, where a tyrant ruled. I met a boy not that old. The lyre he played, and for a song he sought. but storm walls blocked blue sky. He was sincerely distraught.
I do so wish to see the birds in flight,
said he, his strong eyes filling with light.
but his voice was lost in the howling wind's churn.
For the whirlwind takes and gives not in return. The true sky and songs that cageless soar, were they not wishes worth fighting for? So the boy turned, extending his hand. Let us cast down the tyrant and his walls from this land. The young boy raised then the flag of revolt, and I threw myself into freedom's tumult. Victorious were we who fought to be free. Gods fell, winds whipped, nations shook violently. In the smoke, a despot met his doom, and we watched as his great tower fell none too soon. Mondstadt began anew, the story passed down, and since then never has another worn its crown.
So then what? What happened to your friend?
Say, Pot?
Yes, of course! The suspense is killing Paimon! Now's the...
Getting a little peckish or something. You know, you're so smart it almost makes me uncomfortable sometimes. But then, a refreshing back to a song that I first heard from him. Fly, fly away. Like a bird in the sky. See the world on my behalf. To the heavens may you fly.
Então é isso, galera, né? Tem aqui já fiz um evento, né? Um evento de personagem. E aí, como sempre, né? Todos os dias fazendo um. Todos não, a cada 2 dias fazendo um, né? Em que cada um você vai ganhando 60 gemas. E ao final, né? Vai ter um bonzinho de gema pra contar no bolso pra dar tiro, né? Até lá tem que upar o personagem o mais rápido possível para deixar ele o melhor bom, né? O melhor do bom mesmo. Vou falar até errado, o melhor do bom. Porque esse evento agora vai precisar muito disso, né? E eu preciso fazer o evento também. Nessa conta, não só na primeira, né?
15, 16.
Mas enfim, é isso, espero que tenham gostado, né? Desculpa aí a live ter caído, muita coisa aconteceu, né? Mas é isso. Valeu, Rodney, valeu, Kazuma, né? Valeu, falou.